Everybody, welcome back to another video because we're going to be redoing my video where I went over all the information that you guys need to know on this game. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Try not to make this video as boring as probably the last one was. I'm just going to, move in here where they're eating lunch. I'm going to redo this place. That's why I've been grinding. That's why I have $2 million right now. But we're going to start with what do you need when they are complaining? So when any of the prisoners are saying eat tables in buffets are not optional, that means you'll need to add more tables, which you need one table for every 4 inmates that you have. So that means if you have 20 inmates, you need 5. Oh my gosh, I can't do simple math. 4 tables. And you know that what that means for 85, that would be a lot of tables. Might need to add more buffets, 1 for every 12 inmates. So if you have 24 inmates, that means you would need 2. They say food rations are too small. That means you'll need to hire a chef, 1 for every 15. And make sure that each individual chef will have 1 sink, 1 oven, and 1 refrigerator. So that means if you have 4 chefs, that means you should have at least 4 sinks, 4 ovens, and 4 refrigerators. Some of them might say some can't do sports, or there's another one that says there is no available sport equipment. For these, that means add some more sport equipment, 1 for every prisoner, and I suggest adding a couple more. So I suggest if you're going to add 85 for max prisoner, I suggest just going for even 90 if you want to, because that'll make me happy with the even number. Or not, just maybe add 1 or 2 or 3 more, something just like that. I'm gonna add 5 probably, just to make it a nice even number, or just fit the space. Then there are not enough beds, which it's in the name. You just need to add more beds, 1 bed for every inmate, or you can add 1 double bed, which will fit 2 inmates. We can't find any available shower. That is going to mean add some showers, of course. 1 shower for every inmate, and then there's some that we can escape, which pretty much means that there is somewhere in the prison that is open, like a wall that isn't fenced off, where they're literally just able to run out. Or it means that you need to hire more guards, 1 guard for every 5 prisoners. Alright, next we're gonna go into the prisoner needs. So this is going to be kind of more of a recap. So food, every chef needs, of course, 1 sink, 1 oven, 1 refrigerator, 1 chef for every 15 inmates, 1 buffet for 12 inmates, 1 table for 4 inmates. Guard, 1 guard, 5 inmates. And having a desk for each guard is really not essential. They will complain, so if you don't want them to complain, add some desks, but it won't affect anything that they will be doing. Others will be 1 sport equipment for 1 inmate, 1 shower for 1 inmate, 1 toilet, though. It can actually fit 2 inmates. So if you have 20 inmates, you only need 10 toilets. 1 bed for 1 inmate, or 1 bunk bed for 2 inmates. So you could also do one of these things below that helps with 3 inmates, which is armchair, couch, bleachers, phone, or soda machines. They're just kind of those extra things that you kind of need to add somewhere in there. Next, this is if you're going to have 85 prisoners for the low security. You'll want 17 guards, 6 chefs. You'll need janitor and repairmen are not required, but I would suggest adding some janitors because they'll be awful and will look so garbage. There'll be garbage everywhere. There's no point for repairmen. All they do is fix holes. If you have a perfect place, there will be no holes, so there is 0 purpose for them. You'll need 85 beds or 43 bunk beds, 43 toilets, 85 showers, 8 buffets, 22 tables, and trash cans is as many as needed. Other necessities, just sports equipment, 85, and then you can add any of the following: 29 armchairs, or 29 couches, or 29 bleachers, or 29 phones, or 29 soda machines. So what their needs are for the medium security is everything from the low that I just said before. 1 push-up mat helps for 3 inmates, and you'll need 1 isolation chair for 10 inmates. And if you have 85 medium ones, other than all the stuff that you need for the regular, if you have like, I just want to say this, if you have an entire place full of medium security and no lower, you still need sport equipment and all the other stuff, because they will still tend to use it, as you can see in the background right here. So everything from 85 prisoners, of course, from the low security, and then you'll need 29 push-up mats and 9 isolation chairs. Now going to the high security, they need everything from the medium security, which includes everything from the low security, but that also means that they'll need 1 pull-up bar, which helps for every 3 high security inmates, and 1 guard tower for 15 inmates. So that means everything from the medium and the lower whatever, and then you also need 29 pull-up bars and 6 guard towers if you want to have 85 high class prisoners. Okay, so some extra things that might be helpful is that low security prisoners will give $10 a minute, or in-game hours. Medium security will give $15 a minute, and high security will give $20 a minute. With earning boost game pass, each of these will be multiplied by 1.5, which is very helpful, which is really great. And also, I've been getting this question a lot. There's this little like figure, like a red figure with an X next to it. The figure is like a human with an X next to it. Apparently this is that means there's an NPC stuck somewhere, which I don't understand that, but to make sure there's none stuck, maybe just rejoining would help. I don't really know what 100% causes this, but I just heard that that's the reason. Where I got all this information, other than, you know, my brain and just reading stuff, but the thing that I was just reading this all from, because they organized this in a very nice way that I can just, you know, look at one image. I don't remember, I think I was told who it was, but I'm not 100% sure. Shout out to that person, whoever it is, but this is currently something that's been going around in their Discord server, that's in their pinned messages, and I'll put the thing up on screen right now, unless I forget, which could happen, so sorry if I do. But you guys can, you know, like, zoom in or whatever, and it will show each of their things, talking about the prisoner complaints, the prisoner needs, if the needs for 85 prisoners. What do you mean there are no available toilets? Excuse me? I think I'm getting a glitch right now. I might want to rejoin before they start digging holes. Are they digging holes? Please don't tell me you guys are digging holes. There are literally like tons of toilets right there. I swear they start digging holes, I'm gonna like smack them all. Okay, it doesn't look like they're digging holes. I guess it's just a glitch. Stuff like that will happen. It's a Roblox game. Every game has their glitches. But yeah, I'll put the thing up on the screen. Big shout out to that person. If I ever do find it, I'll probably put their name in the comments, like pinned comments or whatever. So but yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much on the last part of this one. I know it took a while for me to get the updated version. I've just been busy with life and school and stuff like that, but here we are. Make sure to hit that like button and stuff like that. But yeah, peace out, guys.